Hey YouTubers, welcome back to Madame O Tarot. Today we're going to do a little exercise on bringing out the best qualities we have within ourselves. So this is something that I tend to do sometimes, and I also see it as it's kind of like a check-in, you know? It's kind of like a check-in within oneself to see what it is that you want to, that you appreciate about yourself and what it is that you want to improve about yourself. Hang on a second, guys. Just want to double check everything's plugged in. Is that in? Okay. Oh, we're good. Okay, so yeah, it's basically an exercise where we, from time to time, just like you give your body a medical checkup when you go and see a doctor or a naturopath or a healer, this is a mind, a psychological checkup on how you feel about yourself and on acknowledging the qualities you have, and also being aware of those that you want to obtain or improve on. So the first thing that we do when we do this exercise is we light a yellow candle, because yellow represents friendship. It represents connecting to your outer and external environment. I haven't lit them now because every time I light them out here, they blow out. It's actually not windy at all. It's a beautiful day, but then all of a sudden there'll be this sudden breeze coming in and it'll just turn off my candles. So what you'll do is you'll light your yellow candle. And also I always say, with every meditation, with every exercise that I do, I like to create an environment and an ambience of relaxation. So I put on some nice music. You can also light some incense or an oil burner, and there aren't any specific oils or smells that you need to use. Anything that you feel relaxes you and inspires you. I hope you can hear me. The planes are going past. Anything that relaxes and inspires you and just makes you feel in tune with self. So light your candles, play your music. Again, because I'm outdoors, I'm not going to play any now. You know, create a quiet environment. See what I mean by the sudden wind? Create an environment that's relaxing, and just begin by clearing your mind with some deep breaths in and out, as we always do. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And basically give your headspace a clean up. Clear your brain of all worries, all thoughts, all stress, everything. Just picture something calming. For me, I picture a beach or an ocean, and I picture surrounding that blue skies and all white sand. That's what works for me. You know, anything that helps you to clear your mind of other thoughts. Couple of breaths in and out and in and out. Okay, then you take a piece of paper and a pen, and the first thing you do is you draw a big line down the middle. Now you're doing this by yourself and on your own, and nobody needs to see this piece of paper but you. So I want you to be very, very honest with yourself. On one side, write down all the things that you like about yourself. It could be a quality, it can be a behavior, it can be a physical appearance. Maybe you like your hair. Write down, I like my hair. Maybe you think you're funny. Write down, I like that I'm funny. Maybe you like your skin and how it feels. Maybe you like the fact that you're very creative. Write down every single point that you truly believe is positive about yourself. Don't let your brain fight you into modesty and say, oh, no, don't say that. Oh no, don't write that. You're not that. No. Don't do that. I know it sounds crazy what I'm saying, but that happens to me sometimes, you know. Nobody is going to see this piece of paper but you. Is this on? Oh. Write down everything that you truly believe in your heart that you love about yourself, all your characteristics, all your quirky traits, anything and everything. Maybe you think you're a great cook. Maybe you think that you make a great apple pie. Write it down. Once you finish writing it down, on the other side, I want you to write down qualities, traits, behaviors, or things that you wish to have in your life that you don't believe you have. Maybe you wish to be more organized. Maybe you wish to be more patient. Maybe you wish to have long silky hair. Maybe you wish to have short green hair. Maybe you wish to become an amazing golfer. Maybe you wish to play basketball. Maybe you wish to become a diver. Whatever it is. On the other side, write down all the traits and behaviors and things that you wish you could have in your life. Maybe you want to play the piano. Write it down. Write down everything that you want. Write down all the things that you think will make you happy. I'm not talking about a partner. I'm not talking about external things, because you can't make somebody become your partner. I'm talking about the things that can make you happy within yourself. So you wouldn't write down, I wish I had Prince Charming in my life. No, you would write down, I wish that I could wake up every day feeling as beautiful as a princess, if that's what you want. You know, it's all about you. This is all about you and bringing out of you the aura and the energy and the vibes that are positive, and through them help to bring in other positive qualities that you can obtain and develop, and will attract people into your life that can help you obtain these things. So, like I said, write down all the things that you want. Then, I want you to look at the first list. Look at the second list, and on each point, I want you to write down what it is you could do to achieve that. And that's when I want you to refer to your first list of all the qualities that you believe that you have. You may see one that says, I'm a very organized person. And on the other side, you may write down, I really want to learn to play the piano, again, as an example. Okay, so then you write down next to it, I'm organized. I'm organized. And you can use your skills in organization to fit in, say, times to book in lessons to learn the piano. Go through every single point on that list. And for the points that you cannot find one quality on your first list of what you have, you write down universe, attract the help I need to achieve this into my life. That might be a lot to write down. Or just write down, universe, please help me. And the universe, it's the universe's job to assist you, but it's also you releasing that to the universe and saying, and you could speak to angels, or you could speak to a deity, whatever religious beliefs that you have, if you are religious, and if you're not, speak to the universe. And you know, when you're releasing that out there, you're allowing the universe to create experiences and situations in order for you to achieve those goals. Once you've gone through the whole list, have a look at the entire page again. Start from the beginning. Read through the first list. Read through the second list. Each point and what you have written down to be able to achieve those things, to be able to achieve those abilities and those qualities. Once you've finished, take a few deep breaths. Then fold up your piece of paper. Completely folded. You could fold it into 3, you can fold it into 2, but fold it so that it is small and place it underneath your yellow candle. And I want you to say, I send this out to the universe to help me remember the abilities and qualities that I have and appreciate them, and achieve those that I wish to obtain. Leave that under your candle. Some people may choose to charge that piece of paper over a day or over a night. In my personal opinion, I leave it till the candle finishes. Once the candle is completely finished, make sure you put it on something so that it doesn't, drip everywhere. I've got a problem with dripping wax all over my house. So even if the candle wax drips over the paper, it's perfectly fine. So once the candle is completely finished, so is this little exercise that you're doing. Take the piece of paper then, or if you choose to do it for a week, or if you choose to do it for an hour, whatever works for you for that day. When you're ready to release the candle from the piece of paper, you then dispose of the piece of paper. You can bury it, you can burn it. For those of you who are young, be careful. Please don't burn anything in the house. You may even get someone to help you if you need them to, if there are any young people watching me. I use an old tin bucket to burn things in. I like to burn because I like the smoke and the essence to disappear into the sky, into the wind, into the universe. But you can bury it, or you can burn it, or you can rip it up and put it in the rubbish. Either way, dispose of it, release it to the universe, and just take it easy, kick back, relax, and feel relief that you've sent that out there, and just see how things change for you in your life. And I think that you will see changes very quickly, usually in the first couple of weeks. You'll be attracting people into your life, you will be developing skills, or remembering that you can do something and didn't realize that you could do it, and you'll start using that to achieve other goals. That's what usually happens. If you don't feel that it worked strongly for you, do the exercise again in a week and leave the candle to burn, like I do. Leave it to burn completely. It doesn't have to be a big candle. It can be big or small, whatever you like. But I do recommend that you buy a yellow candle to do this exercise. All right, so that's what I have. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Give it a go and let me know how things go. I hope this helps you, and as always, wishing you abundance and love and light and peace. So take care for now. Bye-bye.